Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Donna with My Artastic Life, and I've come to share my latest traveler's notebook with you. This one here is Inspire Kindness, and this is what it looks like. It is covered in sari silk. Over a 110-pound cardstock. So it's a pretty stiff cover actually. The sari silk is very thin. I do have a ribbon closure on it, and it does fit in a standard size traveler's notebook. Signatures are sewn in, and it is just plain on the back, just the material. As we open it up, we have our first inner cover here, and it is covered with cardstock sewn around the edges all the way around in a light tan thread. And I'll just kind of flip through. It's not heavily embellished or anything. I haven't done a lot of stamping. This has been designed to use in a traveler's notebook. And this page just kind of opens up. I've tried to create a lot of places where you can hide things and add things. And I've added a lot of quotes that talk about kindness. I just feel at this time in the world, there's so much hatred and so much distrust that if we could all just be kind and, you know, share a smile goes so far that the world would be such a better place. I can't ask for everyone to get along, but if we can practice compassion and kindness, I think the world would be a much better place for it. So that was my inspiration for this journal. It says you cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. That's by Jane Goodall. Then the dictionary definition for kindness here. Little poem that I had found online. I do not know who it's by, but it says, learn to love without condition, talk without bad intention, give without any reason, and most of all, care for people without any expectation. This is a little cloth pocket with some trim, and I did stamp on this. It says little moments, big memories, little dragonfly. And for those of you who do not know, I do collect dragonflies and have always had a very, very special connection with them. When I was little, my mom and I would sit in the swimming pool and we'd hold our fingers up and the dragonflies would come land on them, and it was just such a neat experience, and I've just always felt connected to them since I was little. I have done stenciling in this book, and here's a place you can put your own little title or something in it. This is just to show you these plain papers, just to show you that this is another pocket covered with the sari silk. I've done a lot of trim on the edges, and I like how the trim kind of stands out a little past the notebook. So with the trim, it is a little bit longer than a standard traveler's notebook insert. But I personally like how that sticks out, and I've seen a lot of people do that. I won't read everything, but I'll try to show you. This one's just a little belly band here. And all these pieces, the material and things that I've used inside, not necessarily all the trims, some of the trims, we did the best way I can put it is kind of like Storage Wars, where we purchased some storage lockers, and I took some of the clothes apart. This was part of a beautiful dress that was just so small, and it had a few holes in it, so it wasn't something that I could resell or anything like that, but the laces and the trims on it were beautiful, so I repurposed the dress. And this book has kind of a boho theme, and you know what's really funny is I've never really pictured myself that style. I haven't felt that the boho was really my style. I mean, yeah, I kind of like it. I don't have anything wrong with it or see anything wrong with it, but I never really pictured it as me. But I find myself doing a lot of journals and a lot of my other artwork kind of in that style, which is, I find interesting. Some of these laces are vintage. Most of the laces I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Kind of like this little pocket. And I want to say that I got this idea from Sagita. I think she's the one who had an insert that folded out in one of her videos that I saw, and I really liked it. So, and just two little pockets here. And just keep going on. Like I said, I've added a lot of pockets, a little pocket here, but it is also a Rita Donnelly flip up. And again, stenciling. Little pocket here. Little envelopes, and this is the center of the signature. I want to say, without the little flip outs and things, there are 54 pages, and this will be glued together here, and this is going to be an inside pocket. I totally forgot to do that last night. And this is a tiny tuck. I will be adding some little tags and things that I'm still working on. But I thought I would, it's been so long since I got a video, and I think it's been almost 2 or 3 weeks, and I thought it was about time. Had a lot going on. Again, we had to clean out the storage lockers. My mom has had another health scare. My sister is also going through a health scare. In fact, she had a biopsy yesterday. So there's a lot of family stuff going on too, but crafting's what keeps my mind off of things and really keeps me sane. There's a lot of blank pages to actually journal in. Another corner tack. And flip. This flips open so you can write all the way inside, and then it has a little pocket here as well. And the pages that I used, like this one, it has that pinkish tone to it. These were avocado stained. And just another little pocket. And that's my journal. If anyone's interested in this one is available. You can contact me through Facebook or through messaging me here on YouTube. And I hope you all enjoyed the flip through. Hopefully I've been able to inspire some people. I know I get lots of inspiration from others as well. And thank you so much for watching. Oh, one last thing. When I was on Facebook, I did share some of the other things I was working on. I started making these before I made this journal. And again, the kindness thing. And this is a little pocket I made. It was a little too big to fit into the journal over there. But, and the colors didn't match. Went with blues. And it has, again, some more of that lace that I have from that dress. And the outside's a pocket, and then the inside pocket. And I want to say that this idea came from Patricia Viramontes, little flower that I made. And it's just dictionary book page. And I actually sewed the sides, and I used the puzzle saver, I think, to seal it with. I like the puzzle saver. To me, it's a little stiffer. What I like about it is it's not sticky like the Mod Podge. The Mod Podge can be a little sticky and give a little more gloss. This one has well, I sprayed this one with some glimmer mist, so there is a sheen to it. But that was that, and then I made a tassel. I didn't have all of my pieces, so I did my own wire insert that I wrapped it on. Had to create it. Little hook here that it can go on a journal. And I am considering opening an Etsy shop. It's something I'm debating on. I have lots of goodies to add to it, but well, I have an Etsy shop, but I sell crystals and other items in that shop, and I wanted one specifically for my crafts. And then this piece I shared, this is actually a commissioned piece that I started. I hand draw, and this one was done in watercolor, and then I edited on the computer to brighten it up and make a digital art for someone on that piece. So thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of the things I've made. I'll be back with more soon, and remember, if anyone's interested in this one, it is available. You can inquire through email, Etsy, or YouTube on price, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.